Hey guys, excited to share with you my little journey over to Laos and Cambodia. They say Lao over here, that's what I'm going with. I needed a visa renewal because I'm spending months in Vietnam, so I flew from Da Nang to Hanoi and then over to Luang Prabang. And it really is a magical little place, tucked between the Mekong and Mekong Rivers in northern Laos. It's a UNESCO heritage site where there's ancient temples, there's French colonial charm, there's breathtaking nature. There's a lot of orange-robed monks walking around the temples, and it's just a really chill spot. There is a central district that has a night market and a lot of great restaurants and cafes. I found it very elegant and refined in a way that I didn't expect, and I would love to spend more time there. My time was very short, but if you want a place that just feels like where time is slowed down, it's really a good spot to be. So I'll take you on a journey and show you what I found. Luang Prabang in Laos. I flew from Da Nang to Hanoi and then over to Luang Prabang. You can say Luang Prabang, I don't really care, but I'm going with Luang Prabang. It is a lazy little town on the Mekong River. You fly into the airport and then it's just a very short jaunt into the town. The main tourist area is right around here. I stayed right in this area. Really peaceful, not a lot of traffic, just a lush sort of jungle feel to it. Really beautiful. It's a beautiful day in Luang Prabang, and I am going to show you the place I'm staying at. It's the Residence Boutique Hotel. Pretty decent spot. Nothing fancy, but $15 a night, breakfast included, so can't complain about that. And this is the street that I am on. You can see the temple up on the hill. This runs parallel to one of the tributaries of the Mekong, and it's down a little side alley. Nice and quiet at night. The first night I was here, there were some amazing thunder and lightning storms that I hadn't experienced something like that in quite a while, so that was good. If you keep on walking down there, you'll hit the river. But this is the hotel and the pool. It's got the nice old colonial architecture with a balcony above. And they gave me one of the pool rooms, which is kind of nice. Let's check it out. Yeah, very sufficient, nothing fancy. $15 a night with breakfast. You get a bathroom, a shower. Pretty exciting. I slept like a baby. And the thing I really like so far about Luang Prabang and Laos is that there's definitely much more colonial influence. You can see it in the old buildings. There's a lot more French used, and it's on a big clay-colored river, the Mekong, and just a very chill spot. And good luck trying to decipher any of this. There's quite a few ATMs around, which is good. Lots of street stalls.
and I'm here along the river, and the theme of construction continues. It seems to be everywhere in Southeast Asia. Just everywhere you go, there's always something under construction. We're along the river, and as you can see, it's not the most picturesque river. Let's see if I can get a better view. But it is nice and wide, and there's boats, of course, that you can hire to go out on it. Let's see, here's a viewpoint right here. So yeah, just a big brown river. So not the prettiest thing you've ever seen, but I guess, you know, that's all a matter of perspective. Got some laundry going on here, and this really feels so much different than Da Nang. I mean, this is like out, I just feel like I'm out in the jungle. It's just got a really mellow, cool feel. There's a lot more dogs here that are pets, which I really like, and most of them are super friendly. There's one. And yeah, plenty of coffee shops. It's a little touristy, but not bad. There seems to be definitely way more French influence here. Très bien, which I really like. And I mean, you hear everyone out in the restaurant speaking French. I went to a bar the other night, which is why I'm a little hungover. I had a couple of Moscow mules, which I should not have done, but I certainly enjoyed myself, and the proprietors were both French. So I'm getting ready for my expedition in Namibia. I'm looking at bikes more and more. I used to have a Honda 350 XL. This is an XR 150. This seems to be the bike of choice for enduros in Southeast Asia so far. And that's what I'll be renting when I get back to Da Nang to do a little practice on. So let's take a look down by the river. Oh, no, thank you. Everyone wants to sell me a boat ride. Can't say it looks all that wonderful out on the river, but it's nice to take in. The sun's starting to go down here in Luang Prabang, and I am on Sisavang Vang Street, which is sort of the restaurant bar street, I would call it, and then it turns into a market, and it's really quaint. It's kind of got like almost a Key West kind of laid back feeling to it, but of course with an Asian twist, and it's just really a beautiful spot. It's a nice and quiet time of the day at dusk. There's temples everywhere, and the monks have the beautiful orange robes, as well as, I don't know if they're trainees or just young students, but all the young boys wear them. And I'm just loving the old colonial architecture. It's really beautiful. Old homes, I suppose, but they've been turned into bars and restaurants. Here's Maolin Tavern. Got beer on tap for under $1. Cocktails are 50% off. Prices are nice and reasonable here. And this is where I'm headed, to lemongrass sauna and Lao traditional massage. Today I'll be taking the train to Vientiane, which is the capital of Laos. And I'm going to spend the night there before I fly to Cambodia, to Siem Reap. So I've got a shuttle coming, and I'm curious what the train's like. It's a high-speed train. I think it's about 2 hours and something to get to the capital. So I'm hoping that it's comfortable. Let's see. You can drive, take a bus, fly, or take the train from Luang Prabang to Vientiane, the capital. I took the train, and it was a beautiful, clean, safe way to travel, about 160 kilometers an hour. It was a fast train. And then I ended up in the capital because I needed to fly to Siem Reap in Cambodia. I really would not recommend Vientiane as a place to visit. There's just not really anything special going for it. It's the largest city in the capital, but it's not all that pleasant. But if you need consular services, anything to do with your passport, it's the place to go in Laos, as well as a good hub if you need to fly out. Heading to the shuttle. I made it in the shuttle out to the train station here in Luang Prabang, sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's about 12 kilometers outside of town. It was 60,000 kip to get here, a little under $3 in a shuttle with about 10 other people, so easy peasy. This is the train station. Kind of a cool structure. Lots of shuttle buses. You've got the modern glass elevator over there while there's water buffalo grazing. It's really lush and beautiful countryside here. It's a huge modern train station, and I'm laughing because there's Dairy Queen over there. But they certainly put some money into this station here. I guess it must be one of the major hubs to get around. And I'm looking forward to the train ride. I love trains. This is the fast train to Vientiane. This is cool. I miss train travel. That was all I did in Europe when I was younger. So I just got off the train and I'm in a tuk-tuk on the way to my hotel. And the hotel emailed me and said that they have a water issue. There's no water. So they offered to put me up at their superior hotel. And I did look. It's actually better. Instead of Peaceful Hotel 2, I'm going to Peaceful Hotel, the original. Wow. For the same price. So that's cool. Really actually nice of them to let me know ahead of time. The train was comfortable. Now I'm on my way into town on a pretty sketchy road. But hey, at least I got a ride and I'm getting there.
The hotel dog is a beauty. Messy. So either you're a messy dog or someone's a football fan. Good dog. Yes, say ball. Come here. Come here. Let me get it. Let me get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get the ball, Messy. Not much of a fetcher. Let me tell you, Vientiane is nothing like Luang Prabang. It is not really all that attractive of a city. But hey, that's just par for the course in the developing world. Cities, they don't do well. And this is, I love this. They absolutely win hands down on the number of wires I've seen run. Mexico, you are officially beaten. This is, look at this. This is absolutely mind-boggling. This is like an electrician's freaking nightmare. Look at that. That is out of control. Across the street, we've got quite a nice looking hotel. And I would have been really excited about this in high school. The Hard Rock Cafe. Woo! So definitely some westernization. And on the way in from the train terminal, there were some off-the-hook mansions that were sort of done in the French colonial style in cement. So, interesting. It's always interesting. That's why I love travel.